Hi and welcome back to another video of jPlay. I am Marcus and today I want to continue my playthrough of Die Befreiung der Rietburg. Originally I was really planning on not continuing my playthrough, but first of all, there were really some kind comments who wanted me to continue, so thanks for those. And second, I will use this video to test out, let's say, new tech on my channel here. So let's see how things go. The only real problem is I'm not using my usual microphone, so I'm not 100% sure how good or bad my audio will be, but let's hope for the best. There was one thing that I forgot during my last episode, and that was to award Thorn his friend, because he defeated this troll here. Whenever you defeat a troll, you get a friend. So let's see who we get. Prolaf, okay, he's a dwarf, it seems, and he allows me to to remove one hidden encounter card to your location. Similar to what Orphan can do. Not really sure if I like him, but yeah, I think better than nothing. So let's grab him, and then it's pretty much the end of his turn. Let's move over to Chada, and she might have a chance to defeat this troll here. It might be a little bit wasteful, but she also would gain a friend card, and I think that's definitely something. Yeah, let's go for it. She will play this card here. This allows her to basically shoot 2 arrows. It's really wasteful, but I think let's not wait for it. So that's 14 points worth of damage, which is definitely enough to defeat this guy here. Awesome. I think that's not bad. And she can get this drinking, whatever it is, drinking hide or so, I don't know. So this guy is out of here. She still gets a friend card. So yeah, let's see what it is. And that's Granulin, the Bard. And okay, I can basically flip the topmost encounter cards. Oh, one way or the other. Okay, that can be really helpful for a certain card. That's really helpful, to be honest. And yeah, let's totally also go for this card here. So this allows her to take 4 movements. So this was really a cool turn. So actually, I think it was really worth spending those arrows. Nice. Then it's Orphan, and the only thing that he can do is to refresh, if I'm not mistaken. Is it? Yeah, I think that's the case. Or, I don't know. Didn't he get this card onto his hand last turn when he defeated us? I think so. But I still think let's have him refresh. Yeah, I think that's the better deal. So we have to flip the next narrator card. That's one of the red ones here. Again, this is something when you play the easy game, you don't resolve the red ones here. And we will see a creature coming to location number 4. I think that's not the worst thing in the world. So yeah, let's see what it is. It's a Wardrug. And again, we can place him here. And the second card, again, I do all the basically narration now with my titles. And there is a hidden creature at location number 5, which is pretty much down here, so we don't know what it is. But again, I'm not too concerned about location number 5 because we have already resolved the encounter, so that's, I think, okay. And yeah, that's the end of his turn. Then it's Thorn again, and it could be wasteful, but I think he will play this card here, the Bone Twigs or whatever it is. This allows us to remove one topmost hidden cards from the game. Good thing is it's still worth a coin, so we will keep it for sure. So that's not too bad. Let's not reveal this card. We will remove this card now from the game. And now as a free action, yeah, he's at this location. That's really cool. So he will pretty much reveal this new quest, and it's Shron, son of Hark. We have to defeat him, and his strength is equal to the amount of creatures in our trophy gallery. Oh wow, that's terrible. Because right now we are at 8 creatures here. If we would basically defeat the fire demon first, then we would look much better. But yeah, I think right now there's really no real chance. I mean, Thorn could do it theoretically, but maybe not yet. But good thing is, it certainly helps us here with the Hadrian Fire again. We have to reveal all quest cards here, and problem is, yeah, that's really a little bit tough to do. Okay, that was his turn. Definitely not a bad turn either. Let's move back to Chada, and I think we might want to use Grenolin actually. I think that's okay, because again, he allows us to flip a card, and he really allows us to do both. One hidden encounter card face down, or face down encounter card face up. So I think that's definitely something. And the idea is to flip this guy here face down, because he allows us to move this back. I think that's not too bad. I have a plan. I really do have a plan. And now it's back to Orphan. And I believe we want to complete this quest of Shron. Yeah, let's do that. So he will play this card here, because this allows him to move and fight with 3. So let's play this card. Orphan will move over here with his movement point and will initiate a battle against Shron, son of Hark. And now we will see our first combined battle. And the idea is that because they're all here, and he can basically ask anyone. He already contributed 3 fighting power here, so he needs at least 5 more. There are 6 of those, yes. So Thorn will join the battle, and he will contribute his 1 battle card here as well. So that's 6, 9 in total. Again, we have 8 monsters in our monster gallery, more than enough to defeat Shron, son of Hark. Nice. 2 out of 4 are done. Of course, those cards are all played, so the game will speed up, but that's still worth it, to be honest. And that's already the end of Orphan's turn. So let's move over to, Thorn. And I think he will, why not? He will play Prolaf here in order to taunt 1 face down encounter card. That was the main idea, to pretty much put this guy face down here, so he's now taunted downward. So that's okay. That's again already the end of his turn actually. Really quick. Let's move over to Chada again. I'm not so sure if that's a good idea or not, but I think she will go for this Hadrian mirror here. So this gets played. We have to sacrifice 1 coin for that. So this is now really out of the game. And yeah, this allows us to replace pretty much 1 face-up quest card. And I think let's go for this one, because I think, let's do that. So this gets discarded out of here, and we will bring out a new card. And we are also allowed to immediately reveal that. The plaque. Oh, what is that? I know this word from the talisman. I don't know. And he demands that we already have fulfilled basically 3 other quests. Right now we are at 2. So basically this could be our last quest, for example. But also at 1 location there must be no encounter cards. And again, this is one of those cards that are not really clear. Apparently they mean another location, not this location, because this location is then free of cards if you want to basically fulfill this. But yeah, okay, I think that could be solvable, maybe easier than the other one. Hopefully we are not wrong with that. So let's see how things go. And again, we are back with Orphan. And I think he wants to play this card here. So he can move and can attack for 4. So let's have him move. He has 4 fighting power, which is enough to defeat this Gore here. That's worth 1 coin, so that's definitely useful, I guess. Again, that's the end of his turn, yeah. Over to Thorn, and I think he wants to kind of Blade Tree as the Fire Warrior, but he will not use the special ability here because there are no monsters at his location apparently, but he can stall. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So let's play the last card, back to Chada. And I'm not sure what she wants to do with 4 movement points. Because, yeah. No, I think not. I think she will rest. Yeah, she will not use this flask here, whatever it is. And apparently she has to reveal the next narrator card. Yet another red card. So one face-up creature goes to location number 5. Okay, I couldn't care less, actually. That's pretty cool. And that's a flugger. Oh, are you kidding me? Now we get the fluggers. And then we get one face-down creature at location number 4. Something at Brandur's Tower. Okay, that's pretty much up here. Then it's Orphan, and I think he wants to reveal this card here with this. So let's do that. Let's see. Oh, there's another flugger. Okay, some apple nuts. I think I know those from, was it the first or the second expansion? Cannot quite remember. I think the second, which is, I believe, a standalone game, if I can recall. But this is great. So you can basically pay 1 gold, and then you and or fellow players can take back 2 played cards. Nice. Over to Thorn, and he has to refresh. Nothing he can do about it. Okay, let's see what fate has in stock for us. Okay, we will see one face up at location number 3. That's not so great. Oh wow, another troll. 11 strength points. Are you kidding me? And then a face down at location number 5. Again, that's something I really do not care about. Nice. Over to Chad, and I think she wants to move. And she wants to draw another arrows. Yeah, let's go for it. So she will play this card here, her most powerful card. And the idea is to basically get rid of or empty this location here. So she will move here. She's allowed to draw 1 arrow. So let's see what she gets. A 5. Oh, a 5 is exactly what she needs for this score here. Okay, that's definitely something very, very nice. But unfortunately, already the end of her turn. And right now there are 3 face-up creatures on the board. So he doesn't really need a whole lot of fighting power. But this is his only card he has. He can still move afterwards. So let's see what comes out. Let's defeat this flugger here. And now we are already at 3 fluggers out of 4 we would have needed for this one quest card here. King of the Fluggers. So, oh wow, that's a shame. And overall we are now at 9. Oh, we have 10 creatures now in our pile. So we might be able to get rid of this, but there are 2 cards on top of this. So let's see how we can deal with that. But what's more important, we can now reveal our next quest, the Ballista. We have to be in this location with at least 2 heroes. And on location 6, there must be no encounter cards. Oh, that's bad because, oh, that's really, really bad. Oh, that's a shame because he would have been able to basically bring 1 creature up. Oh, that's really bad. But okay, maybe we can deal with that later. I think that's not too bad. That's really relatively easy solvable. Stone, and I think he wants to use Brolaf again. You can really use him very tactically. I like him actually. Really great. So he allows us to taunt 1 creature, a face down creature in this case. And I think let's go for this one down here. I think that's fine. That's really fine. So the last remaining there is basically the Wardrock. So we can defeat him and then maybe trade in some of our creatures. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay, then it's back to Chada again. And unfortunately, you can only ever play 1 card. Oh, that's really wasteful. Nevertheless, let's play this one here. First of all, we will draw yet another arrows token here. That's another 5. Oh, I was hoping for a 6. That's bad. Then she can still fight, so she will spend 1 of her arrows in order to defeat this Gore here with 5 strength points. And again, that's another strength point. And then there is this 1 little skull waiting here, and she only has this arrow with a strength of 5. Oh, that's a bummer because the Hadrian fire could be immediately solved. That's so bad. But then it's Orphan. I think that's still okay. He will play Jared, the water magician now, and you can basically move any 1 hero to a location of your choosing. And apparently we want to move Thorn here to the Skrull. Yeah, and I think then it's over. I think then we have won the game. Awesome! That's so awesome. Okay, this was his move. I think we can now immediately jump over to Thorn. He will defeat the Skrull, so we need 6 firepower. We have 6 firepower, though this is gone. We get 1. Yeah, let's go for the arrows, actually. That's a 6. Now we get a 6. But this guy is now out of here, actually. He's out. Amazing. And yeah, again, then move back to... And of course, getting ahead of myself now, really getting very excited here. Because we can, of course, fulfill this quest now here. As a free location, we don't have to play any cards, the Hadrian Fire. All quest cards are revealed or removed, apparently, in this case. So yes, they are, which means we have also solved this quest here. That's so amazing. And because of this quest up here, we should be good. But again, this was Thorn's turn. Let's move over to Chada. Yeah, of course. Why not? Yeah, let's use this card here. This gives her 4 movement points. She will move up here. Now we have satisfied this location. There are no encounter cards here, so we can go for this. In order to complete this, we need 2 heroes here. Yes, we are. And at location number 6, no encounter cards must be present. And guess what? It's empty, which means we have solved our 4th quest card. How amazing is that? Okay, I think that's pretty much the end of my playthrough. So those were the 4 quest cards we had fulfilled. I think we should have been able to deal with that. We still had 3 more narrator cards. All of our heroes still had more than enough cards on their hand or in their hands. So I think overall this was definitely a great success, to be honest. I think now it's about time that we are... I am going to start playing with those more advanced cards here, so why not have a look at those? So here we see that those Wardogs can be much tougher with those red borders, so that's now a 9 instead of the 5, and I think there could be a 6 out there, so I think playing with those could be much tougher. Here we have a Skeleton Warrior, and I think in order to defeat this Skeleton Warrior, we need to spend coins first, otherwise we cannot defeat him. This, I don't know, whatever this Tulgorian something, and I think that's fine, but they are all much stronger. 8, 8, 12, 12, 16, are you kidding me? Hagrod, wow, that's really insane. And I think as of my next sessions, I will definitely have to integrate those red cards into the gameplay. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed my little playthrough of Die Befreiung der Rietburg. I really hope it will get translated into English. Really a nice little sandbox game. Like it a lot, actually, in the world of Ander. So it's, again, I prefer sandbox game over campaigns, too much story-driven games. So this definitely is the perfect fit for me. Again, there's a lot of replayability, so there's still a lot more quest cards, a lot more encounter cards, which you haven't seen. We have 3 different characters. I believe there's also a promo character out there, at least one, as far as I can tell. So I think, again, huge replayability and a great way in order to make the game more difficult or easier, depending on your taste, really. So you can make it very easy getting into the rules and whatnot, and then the better you play, the more tougher you can make this game for you. Again, this was new recording technique. I'm not 100% sure if I will continue this way, so let me know what you think. I will definitely consider getting a proper microphone for this setup here. Apart from that, it felt pretty okay, to be honest, so I don't have to change my recording style too much. So I like the idea. So let's see what you think. And yeah, I really wish you and your families, your friends, a great start into 2020. So the time I'm recording this, we have December the 30th, so tomorrow is New Year's Eve pretty much. And yeah, again, great start into 2020, and hope to see you soon in one of my other videos. And until then, bye bye.